What's up, everyone? I'm here to actually show you an app I came across yesterday, excuse me. And this is that app, Mantis Gamepad Pro. And I've tried other apps to map my controllers to my Android many times, and they've all generally not been very successful. This one, though, I enjoy a lot. So first of all, let's go ahead and open the app. And apparently, I'm not actually, there we go, we're connected. Now there is some setup and I wish I could show it to you. But to be honest, I haven't found a way to actually run it all over again, which is kind of annoying. I mean, I've deleted the app, I've cleared the cache and data, but when I install it again, it's already working and set up. And I find that kind of annoying. I would like to go over one thing though. The Pro version actually includes various other features. I believe it was around 17 bucks. I know that seems like a lot. But once again, that's kind of optional, but you lose out on no ads, which is usually the case. And you have to pay for something, but you can use the thumbstick and a button up both at once. It's pretty much a single button press. Which, as you can see, can be used in various games, which it mentions here. You just have full gesture support, which is, screen swipes. And you also can make sequences of buttons where it's a single button press. You also have scope support. You can map the scope button to, say, a trigger or random button on the controller. You can see I purchased that and I've been using it for a few other games. And to add games, simply choose add and browse to your game. And use the plus sign there. Now I'm going to use this on the game Heidi run right here. Another game I came across in a false advertising that I kept to make a recording of how the game itself works, to comment on their post and share on my YouTube, which I do often. Now we're just going to open that. You can see it has floating widgets and Mantis ready. Now you can't necessarily turn this off. This shows you what's going to be running. That's why you know the check is on. You know it's running correctly. Now you can see it gives you a little bit of information if you press the thumb button and the right thumb button, both left and right, to activate the virtual mouse pointer. Next, if you press and hold down your finger on the Mantis widget, which you can see up here on the upper left, you can toggle the virtual keyboard. Let's go to done. Now you can press down and hold this and move it around wherever you want. However, it opens to the right, so if you move it to the left, you actually want to see it. You're going to want to keep it on the left side. Let's just move that back over here. Now let's see, I'm going to go ahead and press key. And then I want to press A on my controller. See, create a little button there that you can hold on and move where you need it to be. Careful not to hit press the X, because that'll close the actual shortcut that maps the controller to that point. Again, I'm going to hit key, and then I'm going to press the plus button on this side and move it in play exactly where I want. I'm also going to go to the L stick, which can be resized. Entirely up to you on how you want to do that. And move it over here. Note, this saves your loadout. You can have different loadouts. Entirely up to you. You just hit the plus sign for the next one that you make. This tells you what gamepads are connected. And these are various options that you can use. Select and start if you want to change the actual face. Disable shortcut. Virtual mouse. Virtual mouse sensitivity. Always on buttons. Always on opacity. You can change that. It's up to you entirely how to do that. Doesn't seem to be doing much right now. This will always stay the same because we're here right now. But as you can see, it disappeared. And you can faintly see the A and the plus. The thumbstick doesn't necessarily show. I'm just gonna put my phone down and pick up my controller and let's get started. I'm gonna remove this game after this. I just figured it'd work well to show how Mantis Gamepad app itself works. Personally, I don't really enjoy this game. It kind of sucks. But it actually works well for showing how this works. Because you can see the buttons and map them before you play the game itself. Some games aren't like that, which are obviously annoying. Only during gameplay do you actually see the button placements. And it's kind of hard to map them while you're in the middle of playing, particularly if it's online against somebody else. Now you can find the app on your Android device in the Play Store. I don't have an iPhone to check for iOS devices, so I can't help you in that particular case. I apologize. I'm just definitely not into iPhones. That's me. I have nothing against them. I'm not going to be a hater because of it, like some people are. That's just general opinion. I didn't think I was going to make that one. And I'll leave it at that. So, I'm not sure if I mentioned, but you swipe left and right in order to move between these. These are only available with the Pro Controller, which is why it says Pro right here. And that would be the gestures, the scope, and the sequences. And this will be for multiple buttons all at once. So you choose the thumbstick. While waiting for input, please tap a button or button combo. So left stick A, and once again you actually decide where to put that. To get rid of it, just hit the X. Scope. Let's say A, use the scope, you decide where to put it once again. Gesture. You decide what button controls the up swipe button. D-pad. And also once again resizable, you decide where it goes. Also make it so duration in milliseconds. So if you want a longer swipe. But like I said, the unique priority is that this shows you what controllers are connected. This actually saves your input layout. You can have multiple, you would just hit press to make another one. Switch between them. At will, easily through this menu. In case, like, say you're playing a game like baseball and you're on a pitching section and a batting section and the layout's slightly different. You can see how that could be actually useful. I hope you found this helpful, and if you're looking to actually, you know, play games with the actual controller rather than using the buttons. Personally, I don't like tap for a controller. It works a lot better and easier for me. Why? Because without a physical button, you tend to slide off. I don't know exactly where it is, or you don't actually press it exactly when you want to because your finger's not on it. So now I'm actually pretty happy with my purchase and use of this. I use this for various games, as you saw in the games that I had there. So I think I said this earlier, but I hope you found this helpful. And happy gaming. Adios, everyone. Have a good one.